The following video you're about to see contains me trying to make a deck profile and failing miserably. Enjoy! What's up guys, Winter Judgment here. This is my first video, it's a deck profile. Yes, I do play card games on motorcycles. Anyways, this is a Gagaga Xyz deck. I know there's a Zexal weapon right there, but don't let it lie to you like the cake does. So yeah, since we're going into 25 seconds, let's get started. We start off with two ZW Unicorn Spears. Since we're playing the Chaos number 39s in here, you gotta run this. Make sure it becomes good. It's a level 4 1900, can run over stuff. It's like a Thunder King for Xyz monsters, really good. And there's that. We got one IS. Once I get it, I plan on removing that and replacing it with a BLS or Chaos Sorcerer, I'm not sure which. I might just keep it and then take out something useless in here. But right now, it's a big beater, can pull down Chaos decks, which are kind of dead this format anyways. But also, it'll take out the evil Elsewhere monsters, which are going to be really annoying. And, two Goblinbergs. Goblinberg, it's a level 4, you can special summon an Xyz monster. I found really good combos with this and Gagaga, which is also in the deck, but I'll get to that later. And yeah, so Goblinberg can get really, really annoying. I decided to put it in because it can get really fast synchro summons. Gaga Child, the first Gaga monster to be shown in the deck. If you control a Gaga monster other than this, you can special summon it. That's why I only run one. And when you do, it becomes the same level as one of the Gagagas on your side of the field. So you can pull off synchros left and right. One Magical Undertaker. One Magical Undertaker. It's what's the card? It's a Magician's Apprentice. There it is. Of the Zexal series, and it's actually a really good card. Lets you get back your monsters and special summon them. It's also very good fodder for magical. What card was it? Wonder Wand. I'm like magical something. Two Marauding Captains. You gotta run that Captain Lock. I'm not sure if these are still limited yet. I'm gonna have to check that. I'm pretty sure they bumped it up, and everyone's pissed off because now you can do the Marauder Lock. So there's that. Two Kagado Kages. This is what I was talking about with the Goblinberg. There it is. I'm not thinking straight today. The Goblinberg lock, or the Goblinberg combo. You summon Goblinberg, special summon Kagado Kage, and then use Goblinberg's effect to special summon level 4 monster. You can go into an instant. You can go into really big Xyz summons really fast. Two Gagaga Magicians because, well, it's Gagaga Xyz, you gotta run Gagaga monsters. And this is pretty much the big daddy of them all. And if you're wondering how I built this deck, I just threw in a bunch of cards with the Super Starter V for Victory, and it turned out to be really fast. Gambara Launcher. I was tempted not to put this in because it's a level 6, or no, not level 6, level 5, and it doesn't have any good, and it has an okay ability. But then when I realized, oh wait, I can summon a Utopia Ray V using this card if I have the right material. Or, one of the cards that's not sleeved yet is Chronomaly Atlantis, which is a level 5. Oh, I can't do Utopia Ray V because it's a level 6, or rank 6. Anyways, Gambara Launcher, you can bring back you can special summon Gambara Launcher from your hand or graveyard. It's got 2,000 defense, so it's a pretty good wall. It can if you're able to get it, it can break down your Thunder King Ryos. And yeah, pretty good card. Two Gagaga Girls. Just like Gagaga Magicians, same logic. However, when it is Xyz summon, when a monster is Xyz summon, when you control this and another Gagaga, the Xyz monster loses all of its attack. So that's actually really, really fun to do. Just have those and just screw around and make sure he can't Xyz summon. and that makes it a lot of fun to mess with her. 2 ZW Eagle Claws. These actually don't see a lot of summoning, but when I get a Utopia Xyz monster, they get played a lot. Because it will give it 2,000 attack points, and if your opponent's life points are 2,000 higher, which can happen a lot in a duel, you can actually special summon these two from your hand. And I believe this does is you can remove this when it's attached to a Utopian monster to negate the effect of a trap card, which becomes really, really good. And I believe there's another Gagaga child. I must have misplaced this in the deck. Anyway, so there's 2 Gagaga childs. And Gores, because you gotta run Gores. Gotta run that Gores, baby. And that runs off the monster cards. There's 20 monsters in there. Spell cards. 2 Ego Boosts, because you can pull off some really big plays using Ego Boost. I've actually pulled off an OTK before, doing the Ego Boost move. 2 Limited Baron's Force. You gotta play that if you're gonna try and play your Utopia Ray Vs. 2 Swords. Swords is amazing. Because this deck can sometimes be really slow, so you need to slow down the game. Have to play defensive a lot. So you gotta play those swords. 2 Wonder Wands. I kept trying to pronounce this name and I couldn't. Derp. So yeah, 2 Wonder Wands. Good fodder if you're gonna try and if you're using Magical Undertaker. You can use this. Tribute both. Draw 2 cards. Your spellcaster type monster gains 500. It's a pretty good card. Lets you get some more draw power, speeds up the deck. Becomes a really good card. Last 2 spells are Pots of Duality. Though not a lot of people I've seen a lot of people playing this card, and I'm like, this is actually a really good card. Might as well try and play it. Oh, this is going on to 7 minutes, Jesus. So yeah, I had those. And then I'm rounding off the traps, there's 10 traps. Oh, I misplaced the spell card, Xyz unit. Sorry about that. There's 10 traps. Solemn Warning, gotta play a Solemn. Shadow Spell, Double Call, Double Dark Bribes. My 2 Super Mirror Forces, they are super rares. And my Black Letter Raring Torrential Tribute runs off the main deck. There's a 40 card main deck, pretty good. And yeah, onto the extra deck. It's 15 card extra deck. Some of the cards haven't been sleeved yet. I just need to get some more sleeves. I'm just gonna run them off because I haven't organized the extra deck yet. 1 Utopia, 2 Utopias, 3 Utopias. I'm just gonna call them Utopias. The Utopia family. We've got 2 Utopia Rays, 2 Utopias, and 2 Utopia Ray Vs. 1 Abyss Dweller, because you gotta shut down their graveyard every now and again. 1 Acid Golem of Destruction, so you can beat them apart. 1 Maestroke, the Symphony Jin, and 1 Zenmanes to play defensive, stall off the game. And they can actually play very offensive as well, if you know how to play them right. These are the 5 cards that haven't been sleeved yet. 1 Utopia Ray, or not Utopia Ray, normal Utopia. Silly me. 2 Chronomaly Atlantis. I gotta find a way to sleeve that. It's actually, oh, it is level 6. Sorry me. However, it's still very summonable. The reason I kept saying it was a level 5, I don't know why, but it's actually level 6. 1 Utopia, or not 1 Acid Golem and 1 Leviathan Dragon. That runs off the extra deck. It's a 15 card extra, as I said before. So this is running into 9 minutes and 30 seconds. I'm going to snap up the video with telling you how to play the deck. If you decide to play the deck, there will be a link in the description, or I'll just type it in, on the amount of cards in the deck and what the cards are. Here's how you play the deck. This deck is all about synchro summoning, or Xyz summoning. I'm thinking 5D still. as fast as you can. You gotta get that first turn exceeds, or the deck is doomed to failure. Oh, if you're wondering where all my stuff is, I plan on moving soon. You get the point of this deck. You gotta synchro summon, or exceed summon. Duh. You gotta exceed summon as fast as you can, no matter what. Just try and get the first turn exceeds. Doesn't matter who's going first. Doesn't matter what the scenario is. Doesn't matter what the risks are. If you can pull off a successful first turn exceeds, you are smooth sailing. You have some good chances if you're going to do this, my friend. I've tested the deck a lot. It's pretty good. I actually beat my old deck really fast. And what I did was, I'm going to probably test this again on Dueling Network. If you want to see a video of that, give us a like. 10 likes and I'll post the video. Like, comment, and subscribe if you like the deck. This is actually going into 11 minutes. So let's quick wrap up. One True Judgment signing out. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. We are in love with you, not in the gay way, although I am cool with that. Incognito, One True Judgment. I'm going to be hidden in the shadows, incognito like, signing out.